Now, switching gears to Hampton Roads, we're not watching for any impacts from Bertha. I'm watching for what is going to be a series of thunderstorm waves coming through here to Hampton Roads, and it's part of just a summertime pattern today, and then tomorrow a part of a cold front. So expect for the thunderstorm threat to continue today and tomorrow, which could become severe. Main threats I'm watching for are damaging wind gusts up to 60 to 70 miles per hour, but also a flooding threat. A lot of these storms will train, which is a big word or a weather word for moving over the same areas multiple times. That could lead to flash flooding, and they're also going to be slow moving, especially Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Also can't rule out a tornado in this case as well, especially today. The pattern looks to stay unsettled through the late week, as even though a cold front will come through, it's not going to completely dry us out. Right now, from our live radar, you can see that we have a few isolated showers and thunderstorms around the peninsulas, a few near the northern eastern shore, but the main cluster is right around the middle peninsula through the peninsula. Some heavy downpours here and there. Not very many lightning strikes, so very weak thunderstorms, if that. This front was actually our warm front from yesterday, or our stalled front from yesterday that produced the scattered showers and thunderstorms, now moving through as a warm front. What a warm front does is it ushers in a warm, moist air mass. So today is going to be noticeably hotter. It's also going to be noticeably more humid, and that combination of the heat and humidity gives us a summertime pattern, and that summertime pattern will give us the afternoon showers and thunderstorms today. That same warm front is connected to a low pressure system all the way up in Canada that also has a cold front. That cold front will be the trigger for thunderstorms tomorrow. So it's all connected here in Hampton Roads over the course of the next few days. Now, for the storm risk today and tomorrow, wind gusts and flooding will be our biggest threats. We have a moderate risk of wind gusts up to about 70 miles per hour. We also have a flash flooding threat that is also our moderate risk. Large hail is on the lower side, though we could see maybe some pea-sized hail, some small hail here and there. And an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out, as the Storm Prediction Center out in Oklahoma did raise our tornado risk for today. Now, another thing that they did raise is the severe weather threat for today. We're now underneath a level 3 out of 5 risk for severe weather, which means that it's very likely we'll see severe thunderstorms for Accomack County, which is the northern eastern shore, all of the northern neck, and portions of the middle peninsula. The rest of the area is underneath a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather for today. Tomorrow, that just reduces area-wide to a level 2 out of 5 risk. So we're likely to see some severe thunderstorms, especially today for the peninsulas, and then a higher chance as you head further south tomorrow. So walking into the rest of the day, temperatures will rise to the low to mid 90s for highs today. Some places will stay in the upper 80s. But on the fact we have high humidity, it already feels like 100 degrees outside, and we'll stay in that triple digit, feels like temperatures through about 4 to 5 p.m. By this evening time, you can see the thunderstorms are really concentrated from Accomack through Tappahannock. It's really going to stay that way until we get to early tomorrow morning, where we could see some of those thunderstorms spilling over onto the south side. So we could have a very messy morning commute, especially around I-64 on the peninsula heading up towards Richmond. The thunderstorms continue through Wednesday morning, and then we get our afternoon thunderstorms, and that will become more widespread tomorrow. Look how the thunderstorms just reinvent themselves, basically. One wave moves out, another wave moves in. This is taking us to Thursday morning, and another round of heavy rainfall again in the mix, continuing through Thursday morning. So another wet commute to work as we get into the second to last day of the work week, and that's why we're concerned about the threat of flash flooding. So we do have our weather impact alerts in effect for Tuesday and Wednesday. Again, this is going to be in effect starting really around 2 to 3 p.m. today, and again 2 to 3 p.m. tomorrow through the evening times. We get to Thursday, and because of the rainfall and because that cold front starts to slowly move through, we'll have cooler air. Temperatures will be noticeably cooler, struggling to make it to the low 80s, and we'll be in that same kind of threshold from Thursday through Saturday as temperatures stay in those low 80s. And we will have the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms around the coast and North Carolina Thursday and Friday. So even though rain chances go down, they're not completely zero, though we will see some drier conditions during the weekend. Highs will finally climb back to the low 90s early next week, which is right near normal for this time of year.
Okay, very good. So active indeed,
Yes.
And certainly a lot to be on the lookout for. A weather impact alert today and tomorrow. I certainly also do notice, we're very focused on the rain, but a nice leveling off of temperatures there in the low 80s, which is sort of a welcome sight.
Yeah, you weren't here on Monday, but Monday afternoon felt so nice just because it was just cooler. It just felt so comfortable. Now today, not my ideal weather. I was saying on the noon show that once the rain starts, my window starts to open. The blanket starts to get, a little bit closer to my body, and the book starts to open as well. So
Okay.
I know that I'm going to be inside once this rain starts, especially tonight and then again tomorrow. So best bet for the next couple days is just, not to hunker down. It's not anything that severe, but just making sure you're staying inside. And if you have anything that's outdoors, maybe have some contingency plans that do bring them back indoors.
Okay, we love a good contingency plan.
Yeah.
Good to have one. Don't always need it, but it makes you feel a little more secure having it there.
Absolutely.
Okay, excellent. We appreciate all of that, Taylor Stephenson. We'll see you at 4 o'clock on 13 News Now.
No, I'm off right after I get off of here.
You're done out,
Yeah.
right? Well, let's get to commercial.
It's time to go to the grocery store.
Go get to the grocery store here. Okay, we are going to go ahead and go over Taylor Stephenson's entire grocery list. Tomorrow, we want to know where the deals are. We want to know what your new finds are, what your old staples are.
Yeah, I like
but
that.
we will save that for another episode of Live Impact News.
Sounds good.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Taylor Stephenson, as always. And be aware, be alert, be safe out there, everybody. We are under a weather impact alert.